TikTok has been given yet another extension by President Donald Trump.
Here to break down what this means and what we might see moving forward is Dr. Carrie Oberbrunner. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it.
It's great to be here.
Yeah,
There's always, breaking news on this topic for sure.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So with this new extension, what does this mean for influencers who make money using the app?
I think influencers can continue as is. They can continue making content, but I really hope that, as someone who oversees the entrepreneurship program here at Cedarville, we are telling all business owners, including influencers, you need a backup plan. TikTok may be around forever, it may not be around tomorrow. And so anytime you build your future or your entire business model on one platform, you are really taking a big risk.
Yeah, that's actually really great advice. So even though the president has extended the ban for a second time, do you think this political back and forth will affect those who make money on the app? And you kind of already led me right into that question with the answer you gave. And what sort of backup plan do you think businesses and influencers should have then?
Yeah, the other day I mentioned how real savvy business owners, what they do is they get people on the platform to follow them. That's fine. But what they do is they want the business customer to essentially give their email address willingly in exchange for what we call a lead magnet. Some kind of discount offer, some kind of cheat sheet, some kind of best tips. That is what we really recommend, because otherwise you are subject to any type of platform. And we've heard the term being deplatformed many times. We live in a cancel culture, and so it's fine to use the platform, it's fine to build followers, but you really need to know your customer, and you do that through the email exchange.
And for those of us who will use the app, will anything change at this point?
So I really believe what we are currently seeing is a geopolitical move. Tariffs are the hot topic today, and so now you're talking about America with China, but you put in there a big asset, which is TikTok. And so really some people are believing that it cloudies the deal. Other people believe it sweetens the deal. But what we know is that it is not a simple issue. Trump is extending it because he doesn't want it to go dark. If it were to go dark, it would lose its value. So he wants the asset to continue to be valued, but he wants to use it as a negotiation tool.
Now, if the app is not extended again, what do you think we can expect to happen to the app and really anything associated with it?
I think as long as something has value, and the reason why it does, it's because of the people who use it. Any type of software, any type of app these days is not valuable unless people are on it. The fact that there's millions and millions of people on it, it will retain its value. And the big fight right now is over the algorithm. If it's sold, if the Chinese company ByteDance is divested of 20% or less, then who retains the algorithm? So I believe this is way too hot of a topic for it to simply go dark and fade away. But I would encourage business owners to have a backup plan and to really build up customer base outside of the app itself.
All right, Dr. Oberbrunner from Cedarville University, thank you so much for joining us and really breaking down this incredibly important topic. We appreciate it.